This Mansformation Challenge has been really insightful and successful. We had seven men, age range 35 to 50, take part in this Mansformation. We called it a Mansformation Challenge, which was meal planning one-on-one with me every week, workout every day for 90 days. They have gym access here with times available that I would be here to provide support for them. One of my goals with the Mansformation, I think that guys get to a certain age and they're super successful with their careers. They're happy with where they're at financially. They reach a level of financial kind of happiness. They have a family, or they're looking to build a family, and they look in the mirror and they hate themselves, and they're not happy with what they are doing and who they are. Whether they don't like their career, whether they don't like how they look, or they don't like, the people they're hanging out with, whatever it is, they're not really happy with who they are because they've given themselves up to all the other things in their life, which they're happy with, but they've neglected themselves. And I feel like a lot of people do that. So the goal of the Mansformation was like, no, dude, we're gonna put yourself first, and you're gonna still be there for your family. In fact, you're probably gonna be a better father, a better husband, a better friend, a better grandfather, whatever it is, a better son, whatever. You're gonna be better at that because you're happy with who you are.
Right, every year I watch my weight creep up a little bit and I pull it back, and it creeps up a little more and pull it back, and every year, it seems to be getting worse and worse.
About to get rid of all this and this and become much stronger.
And want to get in the best shape of my life for my wife and future family so that I can stick around for a long time to come.
We're gonna flip your world upside down right now, and create some healthy habits again.
Just trying to get in better health, be able to run around with my kids.
No, you don't need to get in better shape first.
Right.
You get in shape doing it. Like, you'll be all right.
Those lines are where I should be.
That's perfect.
And
So all that, see this? Here. See how it's thinner?
Yeah.
So you're
How do I get rid of that?
Well, you're working on it.
Back together and they put in this metal mesh.
If you're consistent long enough, those numbers will change. A lot of people never get to the point where they can add more food because they're always in a deficit, because they never create that metabolism to be able to handle it. They go through this their whole life.
The clothes are fitting better, but feeling better. I wouldn't be able to sit there and take and put my shoe on, balancing on one leg.
Dude, that's a huge deal,
right?
man.
Going back to week 2, what's been most challenging for me was just getting the metrics under control, getting them right, working with my diet and just hammering out what's going to help. Week 3, it was just trying to keep that flow going. Okay, now I've got it. This week, it was just keeping up the intensity.
Motivation happens after you do the thing.
And what causes you to do that
And
thing?
he goes, before you do the thing, you need the discipline.
I want you to see results, and I want you to get to your goal, because those goals are still my goals. Like, I feel a little piece of me breaks off when somebody doesn't get to their goal, because I want everybody in the fucking world to look better, feel better, and become their best version of themselves. Because when you really, truly, 100% want something, you get shit done, man, and you make shit happen, and you make arrangements, and you prioritize that, and you figure out a way to get that goal accomplished. That's it. When you're overweight, and when you're not healthy, and when you're not liking yourself, and when you're not happy with yourself, that's not going to go away. It's always going to be in your brain, no matter what you do. If you're making whatever kind of choices you're making, it's always going to be in your head that you're not happy with yourself, and that you're always going to have regret of, why didn't I, or I should be doing this, or just something's not clicking. I don't know what it is, but my goal is to kind of put those pieces together. Lost weight, gained it back. Why is this time going to be different?
I don't want to say it's more focused, though I'm very focused now. I was focused during that moment, but I am putting into practice what I'm learning this time on a more consistent basis.
All of my numbers have returned to normal. My cholesterol has gone down to a normal range, which was sky high as well. I can keep up with the kids. I can play soccer with the kids. I can play baseball with the kids. Just losing the weight and being done. It's a matter of realizing the benefit of living not a healthy lifestyle, but a normal lifestyle.
I currently weigh the lightest I've weighed in 18 years. 18 years! 36 years old! That's Long time.
What she wanted for her birthday dinner was ravioli and meatballs. So I had 18 of them. Matched the numbers. I knew I could have 50 grams of the cake. And you know what? That doesn't sound like much, but it was actually, you know, was it a big slice? No, but it was a decent size, and I enjoyed it, and I didn't have to say, oh, sorry, Lily, I can't have your birthday cake because Daddy's on a diet. No, you know what? We made it happen.
Feeling thin for the first time ever. You know, when we came in, I just always had this, you know, when I read about it, it seems like that last 10 pounds or whatever can be hard, but you called it skinny fat, and that's exactly what it was. I was been down to 172, 3 in the past, but I still felt fat. I just had all this flab in my chest and my stomach, and now that's
feeling better. You feel like it's shifting a
starting
little bit.
to go away.
Oh, we're donating them all. We got boxes and boxes and so many things.
It's just insane, the amount. Dude.
We have a gentleman that's lost a lot of weight. We want to donate some clothes to you guys.
This is crazy. Wow. Look at this. Oh my god, I love it.
It looks like I'm wearing my dad's clothes if I put these on.
Wow. Let's go shopping.
I think it's important to have, in this type of process, a coach. You had a coach,
Sure.
right? Every great athlete I know has had a coach and continues to work with coaches. You are now the coach, but then you're responsible to us, so it kind of plays off of each other, right?
Sure,
because we look to you to mess up, pardon me.
Sure, no.
So it plays off of each other, and you don't need a pill, you just need a program, and your program simply works. You just need to follow the program. Just do what you. I mean, it's not hard. It's just following the program.
You know what? Even though you may not be able to see it, if you may not believe 100% in yourself that you can get to that point of feeling the best you ever have, you need to be able to, I hate to use Anthony's words, you got to trust the process because it does work and it can happen. I didn't necessarily believe it initially in myself. I knew that Anthony and Karen could help me get the results if I put the work in. But you need to believe that it can happen because it absolutely can. I'm living proof. You know, absolutely can. I haven't been this weight in more than 20 years.
If you didn't bust my balls to come in here last December, I'd have been screwed. I told you I was too busy and you said, yeah, you're always going to be too busy. I've been in the obese category for 18 years. 18 years. Get started somewhere and chip away. You just got to chip away and eventually you'll realize it's possible. And I didn't think it was possible. I thought it was so far gone. You know, then you lose 5 pounds and you go, whatever. You lose 5 more and all of a sudden you get 15 pounds down and you go, wait a minute. I can at least lose 20 more, and you start getting to 20 more and you go, wait a minute. I can look like that guy.
This is the first time I've ever felt since I was a kid thin, you know. So yeah, definitely the most lean I've been in my adult life. And seeing the results now, I think, is gonna keep me motivated to not have it up and down all year. I just keep working out and try to stay in this. I loved what you talked about last week is, you know, it doesn't have to be 168, but, you know, set a limit, you know, can't get above 175 or some reasonable number. I think that's a good way of looking at it.
Little blocks that were stopping me from diving in and really doing it the right way, and now I feel like and look like a superhero, so it's awesome. I never watched what I ate, I just ate what I wanted, I worked out. I got big, I was puffy, I looked like, you know, somebody put a little hose in there and blew me up a bit. Because it was funny, I was looking at pictures of me from before the challenge and after the challenge, and in some of them, yeah, I look bigger, but I look puffy and round.
Yeah.
Now I look lean and cut. I look like Ryan Reynolds circa 2009.